What's going on, guys? It's Marvin from Marvin Sports and Life. Episode 19. Doing it all here. Episode 19. You guys see what the title is? Is LeBron James the MVP? Is LeBron James the MVP? I want to remind you guys right now, LeBron James, at this age, LeBron James is 35 years old, and he's in year 17 of being in the league. Year 17, 35 years old, and right now LeBron James is arguably the best player in the NBA right now. You can hate on him if you want to, but right now, LeBron James is probably the best player in the NBA. And right now, for the MVP discussions, really it's LeBron and Giannis. Giannis is balling right now. The Bucks are the number one seed in the number one seed in the East. I think they have the best. They have the best NBA record. Period. They're doing their thing, but LeBron James is on a whole nother level right now, guys. LeBron James is balling. LeBron James, he just has going on right now. And the way I feel about LeBron, I think he's the MVP. Anthony Davis is finally starting to come into his own. Anthony Davis is just starting to ball like he's supposed to. He's just starting to really step up. Like last night when they played I forgot the team, might have been the Jazz of Memphis. Anthony Davis really stepped up. He hit a couple of back threes. You really don't want your big center hitting threes. But shout out to Anthony Davis because he really did his thing. He was really balling. You know what I'm saying? He really surprised me. He really stepped up. He really was in the paint. He really was putting in that work. So shout out to AD. But LeBron James is balling on a whole nother level right now. In year 17, this man switched positions. This man went from shooting guard to LeBron James had the small forward. He went from small forward to point guard. Seamless transition. But that just goes to ask on why LeBron James is the GOAT. For those who know, if you know, you know, LeBron James is definitely the GOAT. For sure. So I got LeBron James for my MVP. Like, you guys let me know who you got. Right now, it's really like a really a two-man race. You either got LeBron or you got Giannis. Now, I think for consideration, AD probably is going to get Defensive Player of the Year. And James Harden, he might come in third or fourth for MVP voting. Not really sure right now because it's kind of like a toss-up. But for sure, in my book, LeBron James is the MVP, hands down. Now I got something else I saw happen this past week. Oprah fell down. Now I'm like I don't know, man. I saw a whole lot of funny memes about it was the ghost of Kobe Bryant crossing her up. It was the ghost of Michael Jackson making her fall. If you saw Oprah, she hit that ground pretty hard. What I'm trying to figure out is, for Oprah to be worth so much money, how come nobody help Oprah off the ground? You see Oprah on the ground. Come on, guys, help her up. She need the help. I know she been there. She just sat there like, it's Oprah. She got it. She be all right. I'm like, y'all help Oprah off the ground. Nobody want to help Oprah. It's okay, Oprah. Nobody to help you out. Some people is kind of like, yeah, that's what you get. You and your homegirl Gail. Even though Oprah has nothing to do with Gail, that has nothing to do with her. It doesn't matter. But the people seem like the people feel how they feel, and they really gave it to Oprah about her falling down. Like I said, they say it was the ghost of Michael Jackson and the ghost of Kobe Bryant just double teaming them. But everybody know Oprah's all right now. And the other news happened this week. Man, these Knicks fans, y'all, you let me know if you're a Knicks fan. Please let me know something. How do you, hands down, when you think about the Knicks, of course you think about Patrick Ewing, but you also think about Spike Lee. I want to know, how in the world do you tell Spike Lee? I don't care if it's the garbage exit. I don't care. If that's the exit he want to use, you let him use that exit, man. And they made such a big deal about it. It's Spike Lee, and this man paying for his tickets all this time, and let that man be great. Spike Lee, like he puts the Knicks in every one of his movies. This man sitting front row. He's paying for his tickets. I'm like, I don't know what the Knicks are trying to do. Because that's all you got going for you right now. This Spike Lee story is the most press coverage the Knicks have gotten in a long time. Because the Knicks ain't doing good. RJ Barrett, he have his games. He here, he there. So he kind of back and forth with it. So it's like kind of like you don't know. Sometimes he balling, sometimes he not balling. But the one consistent thing the Knicks got is Spike Lee being on that front row. And y'all got up on a trip on Spike. Spike said he ain't going no more games this year. Because right now, because the Nets is taking all y'all fans. The Brooklyn Nets is taking all the New York Knicks fans. I'm like, come on, man. Come on. Y'all got to get together. It ain't working. So that's what that is. Knicks need to get together. Go ahead, send Spike Lee the apology. Tell him we're sorry. Let him know you're going to get back at him. Whatever you got to do, make it right. Just you got to make that right, Knicks. Like I said, because if you're a franchise, you guys don't got much going on for you right now. So you need to make that right with Spike Lee. Because you're not the Lakers. Hello. You ain't LA. So you need to go ahead and make that right. Big Baller Brand. Big Baller Brand. The balls is back. Pause, no pause. LeVar Ball was back on TV this week. He was on Undisputed with Skip and Shannon. He was on the show. He was talking about the LaMelo. I think it's pretty consistent. Anybody know anything about sports? A lot of people think LaMelo Ball has the potential to be the number one pick, number two pick, but he probably be the number one pick. LaMelo Ball, because he's in Australia right now, balling out of control. Just a good player, shoots good, passes good. Just overall, just solid player. So LeVar goes on there talking his trash, talking about Lonzo, because everybody knew Lonzo doing the thing for the Pelicans right now. This man says the middle boy. Hey, shout out to my homeboy Trey for Facts on Radio. Hey, Trey, hey, just let me know. Hey, just hit me up. Hey, y'all gotta go check out on Facts Radio with Trey, Mr. No Manners, Loman, T Sweat, Trevor, and sorry to the other brother. I don't know who the other brother is, but I know Loman, Trey, and Trevor. Shout out them boys at Facts Radio doing their thing, and I see the movement. We got to be all supporting each other. You see what I'm saying? That's how we doing that thing. And also y'all pray for Trey. Trey was one of them 49er fans who was disappointed Super Bowl Sunday. That's a moment of silence for the 49ers. Just messing with you, Trey. But yeah, everybody know LaMelo Ball probably be the number one pick. Like I said, number two pick. But nobody arguing with that. But LeVar goes on TV and says the middle boy, who's built like a tight end. He a big boy. I think he might have toned down a little bit, built like a tight end. This man said Jello is going to lead the league in scoring. Even Skip let LeVar get by with all kind of statements and saying what he want to say. And the other brother on Facts Radio name is Q. I had to get that brother a shout out. I didn't know who he was. But LeVar said that Jello, the middle boy, who you guys who don't know, who's the one who's stealing the shades in China, got in trouble. He said he gonna lead the league in scoring. But right now, he's on the G League. For everybody, he's with the G League, the Oklahoma City team. And he must be doing all right. For what I see, I think he must be doing what he need to be doing. But he said this man gonna lead the league in scoring. Now that's the only thing I didn't quite agree with LeVar. He also saying about how he learned his lesson, because they got robbed, man. They had a guy who thought was a family friend, who thought was good to them. I mean, he was robbing from him. He was stealing. Ex-con, even though ex-con got nothing to do with robbing, but he went to jail for the same thing he did again, like kind of like money laundering, but just stealing, like finances. He's good at stealing people's finances that don't belong to him. He's good at that. But he said he's gonna be back, man. He's still speaking into existence. He won all three of his boys on the same team, and the way that brother's speaking into existence, man, I don't know, man, because he's speaking it. So we're gonna see how that go. I want to know what are the Cowboys gonna do? The Cowboys find themselves between a rock and a hard place right now. You need to pay Dak. What they should have paid Dak last year, didn't even have these issues. Or you could have paid Dak 2 years ago. You should have paid Dak. But now you have two of your top guys in contracts the same time. And those who watch football and watch the finances, coach, you can't do that. You got to pay them so they stack each other. So right now, Dak is up for his contract. Dak won his money. I think Dak won with speculation. He hasn't said nothing. The Cowboys haven't said nothing. I think he wants about $120 million guaranteed. I think that's what Dak wants right now. About $120 million guaranteed. I think Dak Prescott was signed to the Cowboys. But since the Cowboys took so long to sign him, now the Cowboys have to sign Dak. And now Amari Cooper wants his contract. Now you got to let somebody go. And if you got to pick between the two, it's probably going to be Amari Cooper. Now, Michael Galloway, he says he's ready to be the number one receiver, but sometimes you just never know, man. Everybody's a number one to their number one. Because remember now, when you was a number 2 or number 3 receiver getting off, you also facing the number 2 or number 3 cornerback, which is not the same as facing a Patrick Peterson, facing a Stephon Gilmore. It's not the same. You add on that kind of stuff now. So now what you going to do? You got to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the same. It ain't easy no more. So I don't know what the Cowboys going to do to the Cowboy fans. Y'all going to have another bad season. Because they're probably going to sign Dak. If you don't sign Dak, Dak not showing in the training camp. Dak going to show up day one and just play and start and go from there. Because Cowboys don't want to win. That's how I feel about the Cowboys, guys. And I'm also going to talk about. I want to talk about the Super Tuesday, the election. Super Tuesday, man. I'll tell you what. Who I find out who is a powerful man. Jim Clyburn is a very, very powerful man. For those who's keeping up with the election, we should keep up with these kind of things with your vote. They had Jim Biden getting washed by Bernie. They had Bernie washing him. They had him coming in second, 30. I think they have Elizabeth Warren over him. They said they wasn't gonna go too good. Man, Jim Clyburn came out and endorsed Joe Biden. Man, Joe Biden went through the goddamn roof. I'm like, I don't think even Joe Biden see that coming. I don't think. Well, he's been in the Senate for a long time, so he knew who Jim Clyburn is. He knew the power of Jim Clyburn. But I didn't think he realized that him just endorsing him was going to turn the whole election. The whole election got turned. And Bernie was filling number 2. Elizabeth Warren didn't even win her own state, which is surprising. She didn't even win Massachusetts. So I think right now is the time for people just to start finding their running mates, because it's probably going to be between. I think Joe is going to beat Bernie for sure. I think Joe's going to have it. So I guys want to know, is your candidate still in? I voted. We should all vote. You should use your platform. Even if sometimes you don't agree, you have to choose the lesser of the evils. Your ancestors died so that you will be able to vote. You know what I'm saying? So I think you guys should exercise that right to vote. Like I'm saying, there is no perfect candidate, but just try to find the candidate that best suits your agenda, whatever your agenda may be. We're not going to discuss any. That's for That's for everybody to use what their agenda is, what you deem fit, important to you, and you should vote on that. Don't make it harder than what it is. None of them perfect. Just if a guy says something that you agree with, or he got a policy that you agree with, just go with it, guys. So like I said, that Super Tuesday, that's over with. Let me tell you something, guys. I graduated high school in 2005. Man, let me tell you something, guys. And a lot of my friends on the same age range are older, a little younger. Y'all, we getting old, man. Y'all, we are getting old. Today, I was listening to JT Money. Though y'all remember JT Money and Soleil and all them records, man. And we were talking about drama, left, right, left. Just these songs. So we start talking about these songs and start talking about rappers. We start looking up dates. Like, oh man, this song came out in '98. This song came out in '95. This song was going off when the skate ring was going on. I'm like, yo, we are really getting old, man. When I look at to the point where the rappers that anybody, like I said, I graduated in '05, anybody in that time range, when the rappers we looked at as being the bomb then, now that qualified as an old school concert. If you go to a concert and see Juvenile, Mystical, the Young Bloods, the Yang Yang Twins, that's now an old school mix. Y'all be getting no. I just find that so funny to think that the rappers who like now I'm to the point where now I'm like, man, like y'all we really getting old. But that's it for tonight, man, guys. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Like and share. Shout out to Big Trig, always tuning in. We're going to check out Facts Radio. We all trying to show love, spread love. We all appreciate each other. That show love to each other, whatever it is. Like I said, like guys, sometimes it's so simple. Like I don't ask for nothing. Hey man, just give me a like and share. Just go to my YouTube, Marvel Sports and Life, man. Give it a like and share. I'm on here. Listen to it. If you like it, leave a comment. If you don't, move on. I appreciate it, man. You guys tuning in. Like I said, if you guys going back, you just tune into the episode. There's some things we discussed. You can always go back and rewind. Oprah fell down. Nobody help her. Check. LeBron James for MVP. Check. He got it. What's wrong with the Knicks? They are the Knicks. That's what's wrong with them. Check. Is LaMelo Ball going to be number one pick? Probably. Is LeVar Ball still crazy? Probably. How you guys feel about the election? Like I said, I hope you voted. Just voted for the person that best fit your agenda. If you didn't vote, don't talk. Don't complain. That's my thing. For people who complain, if you didn't do nothing, I don't want to hear you. If you complain, don't do nothing. Are the Cowboys going to sign Dak? Probably not, because the Cowboys will find a way to mess it up because they're the Cowboys. What's going on, Dre? Shout out, Dre. Dre also has a page. Tag your page in the comments so I can see it. My dog Andre on here, he has a page that he just started. I think it's called Let's Talk, but it's going to be in the comments. He's going to make sure he's going to tag his page in the comments so you know where to find it at. But like I said, like I said, guys, I'm all about helping each other. Anybody doing music, hey, you leave a comment, let me know. I'm gonna talk about it. You give me permission, I'm gonna play it. Hey, that's to support each other. Like I said, are the Cowboys going to sign Dak? Probably not, because they're the Cowboys, and they always gonna find a way to mess it up. They're going the Cowboys do stuff like they have the contract ready but forgot to fax it over. So that's the Cowboys. And also the other thing was Real Talk with Us. It's called Real Talk with Us. That's Dre page. Go check it out. It's a business page. See what they got going on. And guys, that shit of love. Let's get this money. Everybody be blessed. Go hustle. Go make your money. Go support your family. Gotta be spreading this positive energy everywhere. Whatever you want, whatever positive energy you want, pass it to somebody else so that they can be great too. Guys, I'm just feeling good, guys. I feel that some things about to just break loose, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's just ride it out, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Marvel Sports and Life. Like I said, I'm on YouTube, everywhere. And everywhere you listen, I'm also available on all podcast platforms, so you can listen. Thank you, guys. Tell a friend. And shout out to I met a barber named Rock from Orangeburg. Shout out, Rock. I met him at the post office. See, he liked the show. He saw my interview with Rudy. Shout out to you, Rock. Thank you for listening. Shout out to Vern, another 49er faithful just coming in. Y'all send y'all prayers up for him, but it's all good though. And he's a Heat fan of he thinks Dwayne Wade is one of the GOATs. That's neither here nor there. That is neither here nor there. About Dwayne Wade being the GOAT. Dwayne Wade is the GOAT of falling and getting back up. You know what I'm saying? Falling and getting back up. And we got my dog Marcus Loman just tuning in from Facts Radio. Like I said, I give Facts Radio a shout out earlier when Big Trey was on here. But the guys Loman is also, he's on that show. Them boys be doing their thing. Like I said, we gonna set something up because them boys go in. They go win on their show, and they also have a thing where you can call in, and you can talk about all kind of different issues. But thank you guys for tuning in, and just like that, we out. Marvel Sports and Life. Peace.